จานโลนินค่ะ
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Leviosa!
มันกดผิดเอ้ย
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help?
Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary
I completed the
เสร็จ
assignments,
แล้วค่ะ
Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
หยุดเสอะ
your wand is a conduit
Sir,
of
yes,
your
sir.
magic. That's it. Very good.
แร่โร
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
อ๋ออันนี้นะจาน
Reparo.
ที่เห็นมีเควสลองนะ ขอแวะละกัน
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
เป็นไรไหม
Don't
จ๊ะ
you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
ทุกคนเกลียดเธอล่ะ
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
ก็น่าสนใจอยู่นะ
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
ดูเวอร์ไปหน่อย
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
จะไปเอายังไงเลย
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
สูงเงินเหรอเธอมีเพื่อนเลยเหรอ
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
ไม่รับปากนะ
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
โอ้ยเล่นกับตัวเองด้วยน่าสงสารจัง
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
เอา ไม่โดนเหรอ
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
มองที่สูงก็นี่ไง
Revelio.
เวลเลยเหรอจะเป็นโน้ตสอนพัซเซิลนะ 0 1 4 ก็3นี่ครับ 2 3 5 4เป็น9
Revelio.
จะเป็นห้องเรียนเก่านะ 5 6 11 บวก4 13 บวก 0 บวก 5 35 ชิว
Revelio.
6 5 11ก็6 2 4 6 7 บวก 1
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
เกะกะเหลือเกิน
Revelio.
มาได้1 8 9 9 บวก 4 9 บวก 4เดี๋ยวว่า13 บวก 3 เป็น16 16 บวก 5 เป็น 21
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
เอ้า เ
Levioso. Accio.
เก็บเวลดูๆว่า
Revelio.
หมดแล้ว5 บวก 2 17 บวก 6 4 6 3 บวก 9 12 12 บวก 7 3 5 7
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Revelio.
เปลี่ยนไม้ใหม่เหรอซื้อหน่อยดิแบงค์
Revelio.
ไม่หูฟังอะดิตอนเนี้ย
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
Ronan certainly employs creative teaching methods. While I don't always enjoy his games, I can admire the enthusiasm. Yes, Professor Binns does drone on a bit. But have you ever got him really talking?
ขอบคุณครับที่ซื้อเกมให้ ตอนนี้ช็อตมากอะครับผมโทษทีนะฮะ
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
สวยเลย
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
เป็นหลักละกัน
I don't know why she's not
Revelio.
I bet Black can tell us the tales about his days at Hogwarts. When he was a student. Thank goodness for this gown.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
รอนานไหมครับคุณผู้ชาย รอก่อนนะคะ
Revelio.
ไปเลยละกันกันนะกลัวเมื่อย
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
เมื่อกี้ใครวับ
I was glad Professor Weasley
Aye.
asked me to join you today.
กินไหนวับอย่างไหน
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
สอนวับหน่อยดี
Sure. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Revelio.
Showing off is a muggle trait. You don't see that sort of behavior in the wisdom world.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine I won't get good marks.
แค่นี้ขัดเขาพูดนะ เดี๋ยวเถอะ
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
โทษทีละกันนะ
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
ทำยานะนี่
Revelio.
เวให้หมด จะตีไม่เข้า
Revelio.
แบเซฟ เดินเร็ว
Merlin's
ตก
beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
อะไร
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
ฮิปโปเกรฟ
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
บูลลี่นะเนี่ยบูลลี่นะ
To the left is the Forbidden
Revelio.
Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
ก็ชื่อจิวไม่ได้เหรอครับผม
Precisely.
จากจิววาเลนไท
They
น์
think
ไอ
it's
อี
too
สาม
dangerous.
ครับผม
I think they need to have
Been
more
living
confidence in our
high,
defensive
haven't
abilities. You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
จะเป็นไทม์จากเลเวนคลอนะครับผม
Revelio.
เราไม่ใช่แฟน President นะดิรู้จักชิวอ่ะ
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
พูด
Oh,
ดีๆนะ
any
ครับ
you'd
อย่า
like to
ไป
share
ทำไม
with the
ครับ
class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets.
ปั่นเกิน
can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Revelio.
รอก่อนเซฟขอเก็บของแป๊บ
Accio.
เฮ้ยใจเย็นเก็บแป๊บเดียวเองอุ้ยของเต็ม no
Revelio.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr.
เก็บ
Moon,
ไงก็เก็บไง
Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
ไหนพ่อบ้าน
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you. What?
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
มันจะเมาแต่เช้าเลยแหละ
Never seen him in such a state.
เป็นไปได้ลุง
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Hogwarts yeah
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
One could forget the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
I don't mind the odd one without men.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany
เรียกอา
seeds,
จารย์ว่า
some
วิส
spell
ลีย์
crafts,
เลยเหรอวะ
and some
ฮะ
potion recipes.
สนิทกันมากเลยเหรอวะ
Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
An inquiring mind.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
ขายเลยแล้วกันจนยัดเปลี่ยนชุด
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
มีแพ้
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name.
มันจะแอบ
But
ดู
of
ฉากไม่ทัน
course,
นะ
you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
รับไปสวย
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
ยาวไปเปล่า
Let's give this one a try. Oh my. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
แล้วก็แต่งมาให้แล้วก็เอาไปเลยแล้วกัน
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
ไม่ต้องจ่ายตังค์เหรอคะ
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
ได้จ้ะขอบคุณนะคะ ออนุญาตแวะ
Revelio.
ใครดูไรจังบอมยังวะเนี่ยเขาห้ามกดนะฮะกดไม่มีอะไรเกิดขึ้นแล้วไปละ
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
โอเคที่อาจารย์ขอมาค่ะ
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
นายเขาไม่ตกใจหมดเอาเวล10แล้วไงรีบเกิน
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
ขอซื้อไปเลยละกัน
Revelio.
ดปล้นนะคะ
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
บูลลี่นะอันเนี้ยบูลลี่นะไม่เปลี่ยน
Why not, I say?
อ้าว
What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
ไว้ไว้
I should be going now. Thank you.
นี่บูลลี่นะ
Revelio. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Confringo!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Confringo! What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Look out!
ไม่เท่าไหร่ป้าเซบาสเตียนไปไม่ได้
Levioso! That's right, you lumbering lad.
He's faltering! Stupid guy.
A few more hits should do the job.
Stupid guy.
Bye.
Stupid guy.
เฮ้ย ไป ผ้าคลุมเป็นงั้นนะ
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo.
Ah, good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
โอ้ไม่ซื้อได้ไหมอ่ะทำไปแล้วดี
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade.
That
That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
เป็นภาพจะโหลดไม่ทันอีกแล้วนะ
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
เสียบตา
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
ไปเลยชิว
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
ก่อนอื่นเลยนะฮะ
Revelio.
ก่อนอื่นเลยนะฮะกดเซฟก่อน เหมือนไม่ได้เซฟเลย
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
กลับห้อง Hogwarts นี่เหรอ